Because she'll.
Yes. Okay.
We'll just leave it here.
Okay.
And then when the class is over, we'll put her back in it and I can take her down.
Thank you so much again. Watch out, baby. Yeah, we can go in a second. What's time coming back? The next class is over at 2.
Yeah, but then lunch will be
In between.
lunch will be from like 11 to 12:30. And it just depends on when it gets.
Right, okay.
Oh, yeah. No, this is karaoke. This is Natasha.
Well, she's here.
Hi.
Yeah, right.
For the teacher.
I'm here.
All right, baby, come on.
See you later.
Take it away.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right.
Right. See you all later.
Okay, the chair should be right behind you.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you want me to move this over?
Get down. What?
Oh, you brought it. Okay. I'm just gonna put this in here. That way. Okay.
What was your name again? I'm sorry.
Either.
Elaine. Nice to meet you.
Me too. Oh, friend.
It's okay if I put these here. Will you be able to reach them? Okay. Okay. How are you this morning?
Better than the last week.
Oh, good. All right. So Elaine, we do some standing things in here, but you're welcome just to stay seated and do, the positions and the poses in your chair. You just move your arms and your legs and all those kinds of things. So you don't have to worry about standing up when we do. So let's go ahead and get started. So you're gonna scoot yourself back in your seat. You're gonna relax your shoulders. You can close your eyes or just turn your gaze down just to soften your gaze and allow your mind to quiet. Just try to pay attention to your breathing for a moment. Pay attention to how your breath is coming in to your body. You want to notice if it's coming in more in your upper chest, or do you feel your breath in your belly? Does it feel smooth? Is it a little choppy? Shallow? Or are you just breathing deeply? With masks on, it can be a little challenging, so just do the best you can to breathe deeply. You can always return to your natural breath if it doesn't feel comfortable. We're gonna bring our right hand to our heart, left hand to our bellies. You're gonna begin to deepen that breath. So you wanna breathe into your chest and your belly. Feel them rise together as you inhale. And then you wanna feel them contract back towards your spine as you exhale. Slow, deep breaths in. Fill up your lungs. Exhale, empty your lungs completely. As you're breathing, see if you can relax your face, your jaw, your shoulders. Keep that deep breath going. Relax your hands back down into your lap and let your chin come down towards your throat. Stretch up the back of your neck. Take your right ear to your right shoulder. Bring your chin back towards your throat. And left ear to left shoulder. And gently rock your head from side to side. Take your time to move slowly. Especially if you're feeling any kind of extra tension in the neck. Feeling really tight this morning. Just be gentle with yourself. Take your time. Turn the head back up through neutral. So if you can, we're just going to scoot forward a little bit so we can sit up nice and tall. You're going to plant your feet on the floor. We're going to inhale and circle those arms up, reach really tall. Take hold of your right wrist. Take a little lean to the left. We'll come back through center. You're going to grab the left wrist and lean to the right. And then we'll release back through center. You're gonna crawl your fingertips along the sides of your chair, or you can hold on to the back of your chair. And you're just gonna lift your chest, maybe lift your gaze a little bit, squeeze your shoulder blades together. So lifting your heart, take a couple deep breaths. And then we're gonna slide our hands towards our knees. As you inhale, you're going to draw your chest forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your gaze. And as you exhale, you're going to round through your spine, tucking your tailbone and your chin. When you're ready to inhale, you'll come forward again. Same movement of your chest, and then exhale to round. You can just keep moving with your breath. So cat-cow. Deep breath in, exhale it all out. Are you okay?
I think she's just napping.
Okay. We're going to take some circles. So we'll circle forward and back. that's fine. We'll take those circles in the opposite direction. Through center, we're going to circle the arms up, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let your arms just float back down. Inhale as you reach really strongly. Exhale as you release. 2 more just like that. Deep breath in. Exhale. Last one, reach tall. We're going to take a twist over to the right. So you can just let your arms float down by your right side. Lift up and out of the crown of your head. Maybe look towards your back shoulder. Reach back through center, take a deep breath, and then we'll twist over to the other side. Waking up that spine, getting some nice movement into all your vertebrae. We'll come back through center. You're going to tuck your chin in and down towards your throat once again. As you're here, just relax your shoulders down your back, keeping your chest open. You're going to take the right ear to the right shoulder. And take your left palm and flex it towards the floor, like you're pushing the air down. And you'll take your right hand, place it gently on the left side of your head. And then tuck your chin slightly towards your throat. That'll take that stretch towards the back of your neck. Release both your hands, let your chin drop once more. Take a couple rocks side to side. And we'll bring the left ear to the left shoulder. You're gonna take your right palm, flex it towards the floor. We'll take your left hand, place it gently on the right side of your head. Take your chin slightly towards your throat. Release both of our arms. Let your chin drop once more. We're going to interlace our hands behind our head, or you can just tuck your fingertips right behind your ears. And you're going to open up those elbows. We're going to lift our head, rest your head back into your hands. Spread your elbows really wide. Deep breath here, and then as you exhale, you're going to tuck your chin and hug those elbows in. As you inhale, you'll open the elbows up again and look up and let your head rest back. And as you exhale, drop your chin, hug your elbows in. Do that 2 more times. So deep breath, you look up, spread your elbows. Exhale and close. And one more. We're going to look up, spread those elbows nice and wide. You're going to take a lean to the right. Back to center, take a lean to the right. Back through center, you can release those arms, take some shoulder rolls, roll your shoulders back and down. And switch direction, roll your shoulders forward. Okay, we're going to release our arms down by our sides, let your arms just be free, and we're going to swing them forward and back. We'll turn the palms up, and then you lift the elbows and give your shoulders a little tap. So turn the palms to face the ceiling. Good. Little tap, and those elbows nice and high, warming up our shoulder joints. And then we're going to turn the palms down and tap at the backs of the hands. Okay, let your arms go free again, just swing them forward and back. And then you're going to cross one arm and then the opposite arm. Okay. We're going to circle the arms up and find our eagle arms. So you're going to sweep that right arm underneath the left. And you can just give yourself a big hug, or you can point your fingertips up. So whatever feels best for you this morning. Just give yourself a big squeeze, and we're going to rock side to side. And we'll take the elbows over to the right, and you're going to look to the left. Try to draw your chin towards your left shoulder. On the switch, arms go to the left, look to the right. Take it through center, and you're going to snake your way down into a fold. Let your elbows relax in towards your chest. Let your head relax, chin towards your throat. These can be little movements, big movements. Go as slow as you like. You can pause if you're feeling tension on one side or the other. Pause. Take a couple deep breaths. Come all the way back up, and you're going to release those hands down by the edge of your seat again, and just lift your chest. Take a couple deep breaths. Good. Lift the arms, deep breath in. Left arm is going to come under the right, so finding those eagle arms on the left side. Give yourself a big squeeze or point your fingers up. Rock side to side. We'll take the elbows to the right and look to the left. Elbows go to the left, look to the right. And then release through center and you snake your way down into that fold. Let your head relax, let your arms rest towards you. And then you can release those arms again along the edge of your seat. Lift your chest. Good. We're going to take that left arm up and you're going to extend your right leg. We're going to bring the right arm up, take a deep breath in, and then we're going to open the arms and twist to the right. And we'll reach back through center, and then you can lower everything down. Lift the left leg and the right arm. Right, and then bring that left arm up, take a deep breath, and we're going to twist to the left. Open up the arms. Reach and come back through center, then lower everything down. Now we're going to move with our breath. You're going to inhale and sweep the arms up, lift your right leg, twist to the right, back through center, and release. Lift the left leg, inhale, sweep the arms up, twist to the left, back through center, release. One more each side. Deep breath in, right leg extends, twist to the right, inhale center, exhale to release. Extend that left leg, reach up tall, twist to the left, back through center, and release. We're going to pick up this right thigh, so you can just hug under the thigh or on top of the shin, and just try to squeeze it in towards your belly. Sit up nice and tall, and you're going to circle through that right hip. Good. And then circle in the opposite direction. You're going to point your toes down and flex them up towards the floor, or towards the ceiling. Down and up. All right, we're gonna extend that heel along the floor. You wanna pull your toes towards your face, bring your hands to your thighs. Take a deep breath in, and then we're gonna hinge forward into a fold. You're trying to get a stretch through that right leg. You can slide your right hand down the right leg if you like. We're gonna sit tall. You're gonna slide your right heel to the right and walk your left toes off to the left. And then you're just gonna lower that left forearm to your left thigh. We're gonna twist open to the right and sweep that right arm up towards the ceiling. See if we can just find a good stretch through that right side. Now we're gonna take that arm right by the ear. Try to bring your bicep right by your ear. See if you can draw the right shoulder back slightly. We're gonna switch our arms to take that right hand down the right leg, left arm reaches tall, open up through your chest. Bend the knees, bring your feet back to hip distance. We'll pick up his left thigh. Good squeeze in towards your belly and circle through that ankle. Switch direction. And point and flex. And then we'll send that heel towards the floor. You're gonna pull your toes in, take a deep breath. And as you exhale, hinge forward into that fold, and you can slide that left hand down the left leg when you're ready. A good opportunity just to check back in with your breath. Make sure you're still breathing deeply. Nice and slow as you breathe in and out. Sit tall. You're going to slide that left heel off to the left and walk the right toes off to the right. We're going to bring that right forearm down. Sweep the left arm up. Draw that left shoulder back. Sweep that arm right by the ear, bicep right by the ear. Reach strong through your fingers. You're going to switch it out, so you'll slide that left arm down, the right arm goes high. And bend both your knees. Keep your feet about at a V. Knees and toes facing the same direction. We're going to pick up our block. And you're going to hold on to your block with your hands. So you're going to place your hands on either side of the block out in front of you. You're going to start with your arms nice and low down by your legs. So sitting tall, pull your belly in. We're going to inhale and start to lift the arms. Try to not bend your elbows. Keep your arms nice and straight. And then as you exhale, you're going to lower. We're going to inhale, squeeze your block as you lift. And exhale to lower. Okay, one more, inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Okay, we're going to keep the belly pulled in. You're going to lengthen your arms out in front of you, elbows nice and straight. And you're going to start to hinge forward and lower that block all the way down to the floor. And you can keep it any dimension that you like. If you want to take it up high, bring the floor up to you a little bit more. And then just let your head relax for a moment. Take a couple deep breaths. You take a twist. You're going to place your right hand up on the block. Sweep your left arm out to the side or up towards the ceiling. Just trying to twist open. And we'll switch out the arms. Left arm goes down, right arm reaches high. Then we're gonna release. You're gonna hold onto that block, pull your belly in, sweep it out in front of you and come all the way up. We're gonna take a lean to the right, back to center, take a lean to the left. Come back to center, and then you can release and block off to the side. You're gonna stretch this left leg straight and keep the right knee bent. And then you're going to stretch long through your arms. This is seated warrior 2. You're going to flip the palms, let your shoulders relax. And then just flip your palms back around again. You're going to reach forward with the right arm, reach back through the left, forward and back. And then we're going to reach to the right and lower that right forearm on that thigh. And this left arm, we're going to make some big sweeping circles. Circle up and around. And then we're going to switch direction. We're going to sweep that arm right by the ear, reach really strongly all the way through your fingertips. And we're going to slide the left hand down the left leg and sweep the right arm up. And then release. We're going to switch out our legs. So you'll bend your left knee, stretch your right leg straight. Strong through your arms, relax your shoulders. We'll flip the palms just to set the shoulders down. And then you can flip your palms back around. So you're going to reach through the left hand, reach back through the right. Reach through the left, and through the right. And then we'll reach through the left as we lower that left forearm to the left leg. And we'll circle through the right arm. Big sweeping circles. Switch direction. And then we're going to reach that arm over the ear, reach strongly all the way through your fingers. We'll slide that right hand down, reach that left arm high. You're going to keep your feet back in that V again. Take your block and place it right between your feet. We'll do a few seated sun salutations. We're going to inhale and sweep the arms high. As you exhale, take a big swan dive down. Your hands can come to your thighs or to your block. And let your head relax. Lift up and just take a deep breath. And then as you exhale, you're going to release back into your fold. And then we'll come all the way back up. You're going to reach your arms tall and arms to your sides as you exhale. Kind of like a little dance. Inhale to reach up. Exhale as you dive forward. Take that halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Come all the way back up, reach tall. Arms to your sides. One more time. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale as you dive forward. We're going to stay here. So hands are on the block or on your thighs. Let your head relax. Take some soothing breaths. You can slide your block a little further forward if you want to dive deeper. And let your chest, your belly melt towards your legs. We'll slide that block back underneath us. You can walk your hands up to your thighs and very slowly we're gonna just roll up. Move your head last. We're gonna do a couple of standing poses. You're welcome to stay seated and just move your arms and legs in your seat. But we're gonna walk around to the right side of our chair. I'm just gonna hold on to the side of the chair. So we're gonna reach the right arm up and you're gonna pick up your left knee. And then we're gonna take that top hand and bring it around to the outside of that left knee. And you're just gonna twist towards your chair. And then we're gonna extend that leg back and you're gonna take a little step back. Make sure your feet are about hip distance apart. And we'll take a little bit of a fold here. So if you look down at your feet, you don't wanna have them one right in front of the other. You wanna have some space between your feet. We're gonna take a deep breath in and then we'll fold. So you can keep that right hand on your hip or you can slide it towards your right leg. And we're going to come all the way back up. We're going to step our feet back together. And you're going to open the stance up nice and wide. Give yourself a little space between you and your chair, a little bend in your knees. And we're just going to swing the arms from side to side. All right, next time you go to the right, you're going to wrap your arms around yourself, look towards your back shoulder. Swing your arms again. Next time you go to the left, wrap your arms around, look toward your back shoulder. Release. We're going to walk around to the left side just so that we can use that chair for some support. So we're going to start by picking up the right knee. Your left hand is going to come to the outside of that knee. You're going to twist towards the chair, towards the right. And then return through center. You're going to just step back with that right foot. Make sure that you separate your feet so they're not lined up one in front of the other, but there's some space between them. Deep breath in, and when you're ready, you'll just hinge forward into that fold. Try to keep the knees nice and straight. You want to engage the thighs. Engage the thighs. And we're going to come back up and step your feet together. Take that wide stance once again. Swing the arms side to side. Next time you go to the left, wrap your arms around yourself, look towards your back shoulder. Swing out the arms again. Wrap your arms around yourself. You go to the right, look towards your back shoulder. Come back through center. So if you're staying seated, you're going to come back into that warrior two that we did. So if you're seated, you're going to sit down, bend your front knee, and we're going to stretch the left leg straight. If we're staying standing, then we're going to bend the right knee and step back into a warrior two. So the front knee will stay bent, the back leg is straight, and you're going to open up your arms. There you go. All right, so we're going to flip the right palm. You're going to take that up towards the ceiling, bring your left hand to your left leg. Okay, and then your right hand is gonna go down and your left arm will go up. We're just gonna move with our breath. So you're gonna inhale, lift up through the right arm, and exhale, lift up through the left. Inhale the right, and left. And then right, and we're gonna stay here for just a moment, lift up and out of your waist. And then you can release. We're gonna straighten the front knee. All you need to do is just pivot your feet. So you pivot onto the right foot, bring it forward, pivot the left toes out. And you're gonna bend into that left knee. The back leg stays nice and straight. And you're reaching through those arms. You're gonna flip the left palm, take it up. Right hand to your right leg. Then you'll bring that left hand down as your right arm goes up. Move with your breath now. So inhale, reach that left arm up. And then exhale. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, the right. One more time. Inhale. And then release. And we'll step the feet back together. You're gonna walk your feet back together. We're gonna do a couple of cat-cows on the side of the chair. So you can do it seated, just moving your chest forward and rounding. Or we're gonna come to the side of the chair. So you can just place your hands down, or you can just place knuckles on your chair, whatever feels best for your wrists. Step your feet back slightly, just so you're staying in a tabletop. And then as you inhale, you're gonna drop your belly, lift your chest. As you exhale, you're gonna round. Just like we did when we're seated. Inhale as you drop your belly, lift your gaze. And exhale as you round. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And then you can step your feet towards your chair. Keep your knees soft. We're gonna walk our hands up to the thighs and just very slowly come all the way back up to stand. Lift the arms up, reach up and out of your waist. We'll bring our hands to our lower back. Just take a little bit of a back bend here. Just lift up and out of your chest. If you want to lean back slightly, open up a little bit deeper. And then we'll release. All right, we're going to take a seat again. A little bit of a lunge. So you're going to walk your knees over to the right side of your chair. The left leg is going to hang off that chair just a little bit, and then you'll walk those left toes back. So as you're here, you just notice if you're leaning forward slightly, that's going to give you a lesser stretch. So if you're really tight to the front of that hip and the thigh, you want to lean forward. If you need more of a deeper sensation in your stretch, you just lean back slightly so your spine is more stacked. So with the right hand in your chair, you're going to take that left arm up, take a deep breath in, and then you're just going to hinge towards the back of your chair. You're making like a crescent moon shape with your upper body. See if you can let that left leg just relax and be heavy. So it's just kind of dropping towards the floor. And then you're going to take that left hand and bring it to the back of your head. And you're just going to lean into your palm. See if you can draw that left elbow back. And then you're going to release. Let your arms come down by your sides. Lift up tall out of your waist, and you're going to twist towards the back of your chair. You can take that left hand and just bring it to the outside of your right leg, or you can gently walk your hands up towards the back of your chair. Just use the hands as a place marker. You don't want to use the chair to help you twist deeper. Just allow gravity to do that. So if you take a deep breath in, you're going to lift up out of your waist, lengthen your spine, and then as you exhale, you just notice that your body will twist. As you empty your lungs. Try to look toward your left shoulder. Unwind from your twist, and then we're going to come back to the center. I'll take the knees over to the left. This time your right leg is going to hang off. You'll walk those right toes back. And just take a moment to notice if you need to make any adjustments with your upper body. If you need to move forward or back. Sometimes we're a little bit tighter on this side. So keeping that left hand down, we'll take the right arm up. Take a deep breath in, and then you're going to hinge towards the back of your chair. Take our hands to the back of the head. You're going to lean into your hand, maybe try to draw that right shoulder and elbow open a little bit further. Sometimes it helps to look past your right arm. Open up a little bit deeper. And you can just let your arms come down by your side. Deep breath in, just lengthen through your waist, and then you start to twist towards the back of your chair. So your hands can stay on the outside of that left leg, or you can walk your hands up towards the back of your chair. Take another deep breath in, just lengthen through your spine. And then as you exhale, just allow that twist to happen. Maybe look towards your left shoulder. Let go, unwind from your twist. Back through center. Let's find our strap. Stretch out our legs a little bit more. So you're just going to make a big loop. Step your right foot right on that strap. And then you're going to hold on and extend your legs straight. When you're ready, we're going to lift the leg and sit nice and tall. You're drawing your toes toward your face, so you can draw your heart forward. We're going to take that leg over to the right. Try to find a stretch right on that inner thigh. So the more you bring it to the right, the deeper the stretch will feel. Try to keep your hip bones facing forward. Don't lose that stretch. We're going to take a little movement here. So you're just going to sweep that leg over to the left and then back to the right. To the left, to the right. And then over to the left, and we're going to hold it there. So you want to try to get it beyond the midline of your body. If you think about where your belly button is, you want to try to get it beyond that. And then you can twist your upper body to the right. Just getting into that outer thigh, outer knee. And we're going to bring it through center. You're going to bend your knee, holding onto your strap. Try to pull your knee towards your shoulder. Pulling that knee back and allowing the knee to open out to the right. Just draw it back, opening up that hip. And then you can place your heel right in front of your shin, or if it feels okay, you can place your ankle up on your thigh. You want to let your knee relax open. And then you can draw your chest forward. So hinging right where your hips are, keeping your back nice and flat. And then allow your upper body to relax. Take some soothing breaths. Relax your jaw, your face, your shoulders. Take about 3 more good breaths here. Deep breath in, exhale over your mouth. tall once again, and place that right foot back to the floor. Keep your strap out. And then place it on the left side. Extend your leg nice and straight, and then lift and find that stretch. Draw your toes toward your face. Heart forward, so you're sitting nice and tall. Then open the leg out to the left. Just be mindful that your hips are staying facing forward. Scoot the leg over to the right, back to the left, right, and left, and all the way to the right. Stay here. So let it cross beyond your belly button, beyond the midline of your body. You can twist your upper body to the left. Take that stretch a little bit deeper. Come back to your center. You can hold on with both hands. You're just going to let your knee rotate out. Pull it towards your shoulder. Open up that hip a little bit. And then you can place the heel in front of your shin or up on your thigh. Let your knee relax. Take a deep breath. If you're folding, just try to keep your back long. And then let your upper body soften. Take those deep, soothing breaths. Three more big breaths here. Gently release that left foot back to the floor. Release your strap, place it down to the side. And then scoot yourself back in your seat, just like we did when we started. Let your back rest against the back of your chair. Relax your shoulders down to the back. Try to keep your chest nice and open. You can close your eyes or find a soft gaze. We're going to bring our right hand and our left hand back onto our chest and our belly. Just take some big soothing breaths into both your hands. Feel your chest, your belly rise as you inhale. Feel it contract back towards your spine as you exhale. Just taking a few rounds of this deep belly breath. Relax your hands back into your lap. Put your chin come down towards your throat. Couple more gentle head rocks from side to side. Ready, you can release, open your eyes. Thank you for joining me. Hope you all feel a little calmer, a little looser through your body. And have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you.